ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Grabs it in the middle. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
On the move. Plows through the defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Shuck. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room.
Oh, they block it. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying to convert this second and short. Looking to throw it shot. Quick strike complete. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
He'll pitch it. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job of flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Come here, son. Get in here, son.
A third down play to open up this quarter.
What you in there doing?
Pass, it's shot. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's coming. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the run, it's Turner. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Bulls his way forward.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the 2nd level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Powers forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Gets it out fast. Touchdown Cardinals! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football on.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Judkins. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Oh, shoot.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Snap from the gun on third down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's looking deep, and he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's shot. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love this by the offensive coordinator because as the game goes along, you see how are they going to line up when we line up in this? What coverage do they like to play? And then you can take advantage. You say, all right, the corner route is open. I'm going to hit it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Looking to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Cardinals are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, come on, dog.
And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot, and that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lacy. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. Bust through behind his pad. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They almost went end-to-end and housed it. Now a chance to stick it in the end zone. First and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone, it's Henderson. And that ball is live in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. To fumble that ball away in the red zone, that is just a shot to the solar plexus.
And you have to know the situation. You've got to know where you are in the game. This late down in the red zone, at all costs, you cannot turn it over. And that's just an example, I think, of the guy trying to do too much, just trying to come up with the highlight-type play at a time where you just got to know the play's over and go there.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 20, Louisville 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Goes to the option. Quick toss. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Turner. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Got it, looking for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Now from inside the red zone. Got a man, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Louisville! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. And the Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yards. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Running to the left. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Okay, what?
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try
Hey, you
to
want me to,
cash in on 2nd
you
and
finna
goal.
feed him? I said, you finna feed 3J?
And they try to run inside.
I was gonna say, you want me to take him with me to go get the girl?
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially.
Well, no, never mind, because I'm finna go.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Good damn shame.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Absolutely perfect. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Through the air, it's Shuck. Firing to the right, complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Finds his man. It's Turner. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down.
Shit. Oh, fucking
And he is
damn,
finding
bro.
wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
The lone back's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
What's up, man?
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Nigga, Man, how could the Magic even come up? I mean, and I
This
actually
is where
love
you make
Magic,
the
but
money on
are
the
you high?
drive.
What
Ball
y'all
at
over there
the
doing?
30, it's
Smoking?
3rd and short.
Yeah,
To the ground to try to
LeBron.
pick up the first. That just never had a chance as
What
they
the hell kind of
controlled
question
the
was
middle
that?
of the field and stopped him in the backfield on
Oh,
3rd
well, I
down.
mean,
It came
thought he
down to
was
the
the best
final
until he
quarter.
got tired.
Much plays,
Yeah.
guys
Hey,
delivered,
what
and they
could
get
you?
the
Oh, shit.
close
Yeah,
win.
what could you
Yeah, Reese,
possibly be
big-time
fucking
players
eating
make
that you
big
doing
plays
that?
in big
Storm.
games, and that's
Hell,
what
it's
happened
gonna
in this
piss me off.
circumstance. As a coach,
Nothing is
instead,
that
they
good
make
in
you
this
above
house. Let me
this.
tell you
Know
that
that
now.
you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to
Not that.
execute when it matters the most.
Yeah.
How the
Right,
kids
man.
feel
You
like
don't
they
know until the
Yeah, I'm
games,
finna go
right?
to
You
mom
don't
and
know
dad's
when
and
those
get them.
moments present themselves. How are they going to handle a great job handling the close game,
Well, she
executing down
said,
the stretch like
yeah,
they
they
did
was
tonight?
wrapping up because it was over at 6. So she called me like, hey, do you want us to just drop him at the house or you gonna come get him? That'll give me a chance to sit over there for a minute. I feel like I haven't. When the last time you just been to mom and dad house?
she yesterday.
Oh, well, that's true.
I was over there all day. We got over there like 8,
Yeah,
and maybe till like 5. That's how
yeah.
but it was actually really nice. I did her hair, popped it up till the baby got there.
To DJ got there?
Yeah, because you know, she has one of those.
Mom,
Yeah, I think the older she gets, the more
she be sensitive, bro, and it be pissing me off because I be like, Mom, like you literally have no reason to be like any of this type of shit.
shit, girl.
Yeah, like chill. She for sure be in her own head though. You know what I think?